confused on how to use Hyperliquid and just want a quick, no-nonsense tutorial, this video is going to walk you through everything you need to know about this platform. So we're going to go through how to connect your wallet, how to open long and short positions, what the fees and risks are, and what to look out for so you can get started trading perps on a decentralized exchange. Now, if you don't already know, Hyperliquid is the largest decentralized exchanges for perps. So you can go long and short on hundreds of perpetual contracts. It has tons of volume, pretty good transaction fees. And if you want, it also has cool features like TradFi. You can trade commodities like gold, silver, Palantir, Nvidia. Now, the prerequisites you're going to need, a crypto wallet. Second prerequisite you need is USDC on the Arbitrum network. Don't worry, I will show you how to get that if you don't have it. Step 1, go to Hyperliquid. I will put a link in the description that will actually give you lower trading fees and take you to the official website. And that will take you to a page like this. You'll probably have a pop-up that says confirm the code so you get the discount. And then you're going to go ahead and connect your wallet in the top right corner. Ignore the email. You don't have to give them any info. You can stay private by just connecting a crypto wallet. I have MetaMask. This is what I'm going to use. Click connect. Now you can see MetaMask is giving you a discount. Don't let them do it. Use my code, please, to support the channel. Click confirm. And now you're just going to accept the terms of use. Click accept. Now it's just going to pop up in your wallet as well. Confirm. Now we're going to establish a connection. Click confirm. And now we have to deposit USDC from Arbitrum. As you can see, I do not have any available. The tool I use is called Rango Exchange. Now, bridging crypto is pretty hard. There's tons of blockchains, tons of fees. You don't know what's safe. Rango is my favorite. You can just go here and boom, 81 different blockchains. You can bridge between all of them. And it also has DEXs, so you can swap your tokens automatically, giving you the lowest fees. You connect your wallet in the top right corner. You can connect multiple wallets if you're going from, like, let's say Solana to Ethereum. I'm going to swap my Ethereum, which is on Arbitrum, for USDC, which is also on Arbitrum. So there we go. We're going to connect my MetaMask. Now, if you're getting this failed network, just go into your MetaMask or wallet. Make sure Arbitrum is selected. Network permission updated. So that should hopefully fix it. Rango finds all the different routes across all the blockchains and DEXs that it tracks. So this is the fastest Uniswap, and I know it's trusted. So we're just going to click on this. Click confirm. Start swap. Confirm in my wallet, and we're just going to wait a few seconds for that to go through. I'll probably fast forward. Now we are finally ready to start using Hyperliquid. I have USDC on Arbitrum. We're going to switch the network to Arbitrum if not already. Click deposit. And now we're going to sign this in our wallet. And welcome to Hyperliquid. If we scroll down, we can see the amount we deposited just showed up right here in the portfolio value. You can also click the balances in the bottom left to see your balance here. If this looks intimidating to you, I will show you exactly how everything works. Hyperliquid has a few different account types. So if you want to use perps or spot, you have to transfer funds in between these accounts. To transfer your funds, you go down here and you can do this little transfer button. Now it's saying I have unified account enabled. To be honest, that must be a new feature. So if you want to turn off this unified account mode, which I think is a new feature that just launched, and you want your funds separated, you can just disable it right here and click confirm. Now it'll let you trade in between accounts, and your accounts are segregated if that's what you want. So right now, by default, it has your funds in spot. So we're going to transfer that into perps. Now, obviously, if you want to trade spot, you would just keep the funds there. And here are all the different assets. Again, they have pre-launch, trending, HIP3, TradFi, crypto, etc. TradFi is pretty interesting. There's pre-IPOs like OpenAI and SpaceX. Now, if you've used a derivatives platform before, PerpDex or a centralized exchange, you know where to go. Your account is funded and you can start opening long and short positions. Now, if you have never used a perps platform, let me quickly give you the basics. And I recommend always starting small, only risking what you can afford to lose. You can select your assets, obviously, from the top left. Bitcoin gives you up to 40x max leverage. I don't recommend using that much. Here are the funding rates. So in 43 minutes, you will pay this fee if you open a long position. You can see the annualized rate. And when you open a long or short, it never expires. You can have it open indefinitely unless you get liquidated. And you're just paying these funding fees to keep your position open. So you can have it open for months or years technically. You just have to watch your liquidation price and how much funding fees you're paying. You want to look at the open interest, particularly if you're trading like smaller tokens. You want to look at this open interest and the volume because you can see it gets quite small. If you're trading bigger assets, you can see you don't really have to worry much. And you can adjust your leverage. Pay attention to the warnings. The higher it goes, the riskier it is. If we do 10x leverage, maximize this all the way, we can open about $1,000 position because 10x of 100 USDC is about $1,000. If I go up to 40x, it'll be around 4,000. You get the point. The other thing I like about Hyperliquid is the user interface. It shows me the liquidation price right here, 61K. If I go down here, the liquidation price is only 15K because I'm putting a smaller trade. I actually like to change this to USDC so it's a little easier to read. So the liquidation price is what you're always watching. The fees on Hyperliquid are right here. I highly recommend placing limit orders, just so you pay 3 times lower trading fees. Big tip if you're a beginner. If you just place a market order, yes, it goes through instantly, but your fees are 3 times higher. Not really worth it. Now let me just open a trade right here. This is just going to be random for the sake of the video. So let's just say I'm putting 67,000. I just want this to go through right away. Place order. It'll give you a confirmation. You pay no gas. This order will be confirmed within a few seconds. Buy long. Now our position is open right here, and we have all our info. If you want to close it, again, you can place a market close, but I recommend doing a limit order for those lower fees. By the way, these fees do go down if you start putting in some serious volume and you're a regular trader. If you're staking Hype, you can get even further lower fees. And of course, by signing up with my promo code in the description, you also get discounted fees. Now, I recommend always putting a take profit or stop loss. To do that, up here, you select this and you can do by percentage or dollar amount, but let's say it goes up 10% or down 10% or whatever number you choose, 2%, 5%. Set that up. If you forgot, like me, you click this, click confirm, and just like that, our stop loss is set, and you can see it on the chart. But we are going to cancel these take profit stop losses. As you can see, I just did it there. And we're going to cancel this other one here, and I just did it there. Other things to look out for is your balances on the bottom, your margin ratios. The next thing you need to understand is how to withdraw funds, which is also pretty simple. You click the withdraw button here, put the amount you want to withdraw, and it will show up in your wallet. After a 1 USDC fee is taken, it will take up to 5 minutes. I've never had problems withdrawing from this platform. If you click on portfolio, this is a brand new account, but you'll see all your data here. And there's also a lot of cool other features. Earn, vaults, staking, referrals, leaderboards, and more. If you want more videos and information on that, let me know in the comments. And let me just market close this trade because I want to get out of this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.